Well, of course, we had some heavy amounts of rain late last night through the morning hours, some severe thunderstorms across the region, but most importantly, beneficial rain, which we needed. About 3/4 of an inch at the Joplin Airport. Since midnight, that puts us at 3 inches for the month so far, which is pretty good. The rain's picked up this week. For the year, about 25, but we're still over 10 inches below where we should be. All that rain raced on out of here. You can see it dropping through. Mainly it was out of here by mid-afternoon. Then since that point in time, we've looked pretty good. We still look pretty good across the region. Here's our next storm system. This is building the western high plains, Montana and Wyoming, and this system will start to affect us as we go into the evening hours on Saturday, and there is a severe threat. So if we look, marginal, slight, elevated. So we are in the elevated, which is a level 3 out of 5 on the Kansas-Oklahoma side, spreading into southwest Missouri. Main timing, 5 p.m. to about midnight, may go a little bit later. Main threats, hail and wind. We'll keep tornado threat slight, but it is there, especially earlier in the evening. We're going to elevate hail, wind, and rain. So let's step through time. I'm going to move us up to about the noon hour on Saturday, warming into the lower 80s. As we get into the afternoon, look at this, upper 80s to near 90, so it's going to be hot. It's going to be humid. It's going to be a little bit windy. Now, as we go through the evening here, 6 p.m., a few thunderstorms start to develop in our far western counties. Everybody else is dry. Thunderstorms continue to erupt. Here's 8 p.m., and these are the guys that will have at least a low tornado threat. But once they shift east, here's 10 p.m., getting to the state line, Kansas and Missouri, I think we shift mainly to a wind and a hail threat. Thunderstorms continue to drop through. Here's a little bit after midnight. We kind of switch over to just good old loud storms, heavy amounts of rain lasting into Sunday morning. Now, once we get into Sunday afternoon, looks pretty good. Partly sunny, high temps into the upper 70s. Rainfall potential, we'll see where the heaviest band's set up, but I think most of us will pick up at least a quarter, half an inch. Some areas could pick up 1 or 2 inches of rain, which again, we need it. We'll take what we can get. All right, 86 tomorrow, warm and windy, 79 on Sunday. Morning storms also turning a little bit cooler as we head into your Sunday. We're going to make tomorrow an alert day just due to that severe threat tomorrow evening. Morning storms Sunday, 79 on Monday. Warm into lower 80s next week, but we get a little bit of a dry stretch. So we're going to dry out a bit next week, and temperatures overall looking pretty good. Elise?